Hey guys, this is Swishless Pick'ems, or you could call me Money Making Swish for this week. Because I got the NFL and college season openers, I'm gonna make this fast, short, sweet, and simple. I'm gonna start off with the Ravens and the LSU Tigers. Those are my underdog lock picks. These two teams now, they have a lot of talent on both sides of the ball. These two teams have a lot of things to demonstrate to the world. They need to go into this opening week and make a statement. The key matchups are the quarterbacks. Lamar Jackson versus Josh Allen, Garrett Nussmeier versus Cade Klubnik. Now, I have Garrett Nussmeier over Cade Klubnik because Cade Klubnik has crumbled a lot of times. LSU has revamped that defense. They brought in new guys. And I understand a lot of people are going with Clemson because they have better chemistry. They have guys returning. They have guys that have been there for a while. But I honestly think just talent beats chemistry 100%, in my opinion. We've seen it with the Ravens. In college, I know it's different, but it's just facts. It's facts. Talent beats chemistry most of the time. Sometimes it doesn't. It just depends how good you are, how good of a coach you are. And I understand Clemson does have a really good coach, but LSU has a coach that's on the hot seat. Now, enough about LSU. I'm going to jump back over to the Ravens because I see these two teams being really similar because on the defense they're going to be really aggressive. They're going to be really aggressive. These two teams are on win now mode. These two teams want to show the world what they could do. They have really good quarterbacks, really good defenses, really good coaches. I really see them similar. They share the same colors. I got both of them. Underdog locks. I'm more confident on the Ravens than LSU. Throwing LSU in there for fun, I really think they could win. They need to win. SEC team, they want to show the world that they're the old Tigers. They're going to show the world that they're the real Death Valley. Take the money line if you feel as confident as me. Take the plus points to feel much safer. Moving on. I have Auburn winning with a new quarterback in Jackson Arnold. You got to remember, Jackson Arnold, he forced Dylan Gabriel to go find a new team because Jackson Arnold is pretty talented. I believe Gabriel didn't feel like he was talented enough to beat Jackson Arnold in Oklahoma for the starting position. You got to remember, I know Jackson Arnold had a tough season last year, but the only way to go now is up. And Auburn playing against Baylor, a night game at Baylor, it's going to be difficult. Auburn has a really good defense. Baylor has a really good defense. But the Auburn coach is on the hot seat. Jackson Arnold is going to show the world that he is as talented as the Heisman runners. I really think he's going to improve himself. I know he's going to improve himself. He's going to improve a lot of things in his game. And you got to see it to believe it. And that's how it goes for these college quarterbacks. I really do believe in him. I like a SEC team over Baylor the first time playing. Short, sweet, and simple. Give me the team that is hungry for wins. Give me the team who is not scared for this game. They're ready. I think they're going to be 100% ready for this. Let's keep it going. I have the Gamecocks going to Atlanta, beating Virginia Tech. We know that Shane Beamer has a really personal connection with Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech has a statue of his father outside the stadium. Good thing we're playing in Atlanta. His player is going to go out there. They want to win this game for him. He's going to want this. He's going to want this more than anything. It's going to be an interesting matchup. You can't forget Lenore Sellers being fast, shifty. He throws darts. That South Carolina defense is pretty good as well. These players, this team should have made the playoffs last year. Statement win in Atlanta. Take the spread. Play it safe if you want. Maybe at minus 10.5. The lowest I would go. But that's just me. Gamecocks win. That's what I know. And then Tennessee goes into the Benz Dome. And they play Syracuse. These two teams, Tennessee and Syracuse, they have new quarterbacks. They have new quarterbacks. But I really like the coach at Tennessee. We all know that Tennessee has always had a good defense, and they still do. They're physical. I think they're going to out-physical, or outperform, I should say, that Syracuse team. Tennessee still has a lot of talent on the defensive side and on the offensive side. Mostly, I'm going because of the coach. I think the coach is going to win this game. I think, well, you got to give it to the players as well. I'm not going to say that the coach is going to do a lot of it, but this is going to be an exciting game. I would take the spread on this one as well. I'm not sure what the spread is right now, but I would probably handicap it. I really do see Tennessee winning. There's no way they lose this. No way. Anyways, going on. We are going to the NFL. The NFL, I have the Chiefs winning against the Chargers. The Chargers just lost Rashawn Slater for the season opener. Najee Harris is questionable. Najee Harris is questionable because he was too busy playing with fireworks on July 4th. No tackle, possibly no starting running back. I know they have Hampton, but Hampton, he is young. There's going to be a lot of adjustments. And I don't know if you want to be making adjustments against the Chiefs team that wants to show the world that they are still Super Bowl contenders. That defense is tough. The Chiefs team is tough. I'm not a Mahomes Glazer, but that guy could do it all. Man, I'm not a Chiefs fan. I'm really not a Chiefs fan, but I think it's pretty obvious what team is ready for this game. And with the Chargers dealing with some injuries, having some young guys out there, it might look kind of bad. It might, I can't even speak, I'm just flabbergasted because this game should be closer than it should be, but Chargers would be lucky to be in this game, to be losing by 7, because I honestly think it could get out of control. But we also gotta think they're gonna be playing in Brazil, so anything could happen. I really think the Chiefs have fans worldwide, because of Mahomes, because of the Super Bowl runs. I got Chiefs. Simple as that. Let's keep it going. I have the Cardinals winning against a Saints team that has nothing positive going on. Tyrann Mathieu, he retired. It just looks bad all around. From quarterback, they have an old quarterback that they probably shouldn't have drafted. I think they're honestly tanking. They're tanking for that quarterback out of Texas. What's his name? Manning. Archie Manning. That dude could play. I've seen him play. He's amazing. He's an amazing player. I've seen him in person play. I think it's it's quite embarrassing for the Saints. It's laughable. Short, sweet, simple. Let's keep it going. Cardinals, man. It's Cardinals. Cardinals are gonna beat up on the Saints. The Saints got nothing going on for them. I got the Cardinals. Let's keep it going. I have the Broncos winning at home against the Titans. We all know what happens in Denver with the altitude. The altitude is out of the mind. You cannot breathe. You cannot catch your breath. We know what happens to sports teams. Damn. Okay, that might have been real for me. But anyways, that's what happens. You play fast. You can't catch your breath. You don't got time to catch your breath. It's gonna be interesting. Cam Ward is talented. I'm not gonna sleep on him. He is talented. Tennessee has a talented team, Broncos have a lot of good things going on for them though. On the defensive side, they added a lot of good depth. They added a lot of good veterans. I know they added Fred Warner. No, sorry, Greenlaw from the 49ers. They also added the Ufunga. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. From the 49ers. They have a revamped defense. We know what Bo Nix could do. He was heating up last year. I think it's pretty easy to me. Titans lose this one with their rookie quarterback. Rookie quarterbacks are known to lose week 1. If I haven't already said that, because I don't remember. But that's it. Yeah, short, sweet, simple. Let's wrap it up. I'm gonna do quick parlays, give you guys my opinions on what I'm doing personally. Have a little lisp going on. I got -1.5 on the Chiefs, Cardinals, Gamecocks, Broncos. 4-leg parlay. -1.5 Chiefs, Auburn, Gamecocks, Broncos. -1.5 Chiefs and Auburn. You could mix and match. Auburn, Gamecocks, Broncos. Look, I'm really confident on these teams winning. If I'm gonna say which is the least likely to win, I would avoid Auburn. If you're not confident in Jackson Arnold, that he's gonna change, which I think he is. It's a really talented team. These are my teams to go for these season openers. And I also based it off a game each day. So, for example, what was it? I think it's Auburn Friday. It's Auburn Friday, Gamecocks Saturday, and Tennessee on Sunday. I think I'm mix matching. It's either Tennessee on Sunday or Gamecocks on Saturday. I don't know, but I made it like a slate. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you could be patiently waiting. If you like having money on games, you could probably do that. So you have, your weekend set. But yeah, these are my most confident picks. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm trying to make my videos more organized, I should say, compared to my other ones when I first started. I'm still working out new things, so be patient with me. But I'm really confident on the picks, and I just feel like as long as I give you guys my picks, no matter what, and if they hit, that's all I care. I could be recording on an iPhone 4, and I'd still want to give you guys my picks. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. I hope you have a good week, a good month, and let's get this money. See you.